Guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do a solo tribute run. Best way I know how. There's definitely better ways, but this is how I do it. I'll show you my talents first. I got 20 in survival. Feign death is the most important thing. Still with that, they'll resist sometimes. And then the rest are in marksman. So let's just jump right back into it. Over here, tell your pets to stay. Walk up to this guy and scatter. Jump on the ledge. Just run through. Sometimes that mob will aggro. It's no problem, just run through it. Here, just wait for the aggro to drop. I like to target that guy since we're going to be sending our pet there. I wait in between this tile here. Call our pet. Tell him to stay. Tell him to attack. Call him back. I like to do everything possible to keep my pet alive during this whole thing. Just keep running. You can feign death here to drop aggro, but I'll just grab key. While we wait, these guys are still running at us. Keep running straight. You can scatter this one. Jump here so you don't aggro the hyenas here. Then I'm gonna feign death here. Tell your pet to stay. Send them after that guy. I like to use frost traps. Just put him down. Make sure you stay far back so that none of them doesn't aggro you or whatever. Cripple takes forever. Sometimes it'll happen, sometimes not. Kill the eye. I'm gonna feign death here. Just heal him up. Target that guy. I'm just waiting for feign death to come off cooldown a little bit, because we're going to be losing it shortly. Target him as well. Now send your pet there just to try to keep him alive. Okay. Feign death here. You won't aggro these or those. Call your pet back. Heal him up. Send them after that. Wait until it aggroes everything and run through. Then you can send them after the Gordok back there. Just to keep him alive. There he despawns. Here you're gonna jump on this bone. Get on that ledge. This guy won't see you here, so just stay back so you don't aggro, because he will teleport you. Switch to monkey here. I like to wait for the eye to come down before I start this. Okay, there it is. Okay, now just run through. Scatter first, concuss the second. Make sure you switch to cheetah here before feigning. Feign death at this wall here. I like to wait until it's 20 seconds here, but he's coming towards us. Anyways, pop invis and just run up. Keep your pet back here. Just run up. Target this guy first. Drop a frost trap. You want to also aggro these mobs here because it's just easier. They can sometimes aggro while you're going to the door. Artiforium Rod here. I mean charge. Pet drop that, bro. They're coming for you. Just feign death behind here. I found that feigning death in a position out of line of sight is less likely to be resisted. Tell your pet to stay here and then send them after this mob. Always frost traps. Just makes survivability of the pet a little easier. Now this part is a little sketchy. I like to just run straight past them with monkey into turns. You can very well just feign death here, call your pet, send them after him, and just run through him. Just waiting for cripple to die down. Pop the turrets. Feign death here. You want to have track beasts because sometimes the padding hyenas can be in this spot right here, which is right behind these guys. And you don't want to aggro them just to keep your pet alive. So just as you can see, they're right here in this circle here. So once they start leaving right there, I'll mark them for you. Then now you can send your pet here. Frost trap on this section. Forget monkey. I mean tiger, Cheeto, whatever the fuck that is. Your pet should survive once you pass this rock. Okay. Here, feign death. Heal up your pet. I like him at full. That's my boy. My boy Sitch. I always like to take care of the hyenas first because it just makes life a little easier for you. I come all the way here. They're padding around this circle here. As you can see, it's right there. So what I like to do is wait for them a little bit, then drop a frost trap in this section here. You will aggro, so just run along this wall here until you can drop it as close as possible to here. Now just put Hunter's Mark. I come up here and just start unloading on them. You can send your pet. I'm hoping this guy's gonna proc this. And he did. Just takes some practice to kill these guys, honestly. They're annoying. Don't be afraid to feign death if you need to, just to reset them, or just send them after your dog and you have some clear shots. Those guys killed me a lot during the beginning when I was learning. Just get back to full health here and mana. Now there are faster ways to do this next part. This is the only way I know how. Well, what's worked best for me, so I'm just going to show you that. I go up here. You can hit these guys to level up your weapon skills. Put your pet right here. It's in the corner. That should be good. Don't put him all the way in here. Sometimes he can despawn when you're chasing, so send them after Cho Rush. So we got the Shaman this time. He can heal him. You always want to the Cho Rush. So I just send him, wait for the dog to get about here, and then I will do dash on him. Call him back. I run straight for Cho Rush. Viper Sting him. Wait for Viper Sting to go as much as possible. Well, that's annoying. Doesn't matter. He usually doesn't do that. Now you just start loading on the king. Viper Sting. LOS always. You can feign death here. LOS. He got a shot on my dog there, but it doesn't matter. Keep Viper Stinging him. You can chase around a little bit, but try to be safe, especially in the beginning.
It's too far away.
Viper Sting.
It's too far away.
Try not to get them too close here before you feign death, because sometimes they will resist and you'll hate yourself. When King gets about at this rock, I like to stop drinking.
I can't cast that yet.
He's almost This is Viper Sting again.
Out of range.
If you come to this last pillar over here, in this section you're going to be able to drink and eat. So you can drink and eat here. Try to keep up Hunter's Mark on the king. Just for extra damage. Dazed there. He's now, so he's not gonna stop to attack anymore. Even so, you should still keep up the Viper Stings on him.
I'm out of range.
Always keep your mana up. Viper Sting. We're gonna go for an aim shot here. You want to load it up while he's at this bush right here, just to prevent him from going to your pet. I like to go as far as possible just to give myself time to drink. He dropped this totem here, it's fine. Sometimes if you attack it, he'll aggro you, so he'll come back quicker. Load up, aim shot. Viper Sting, he regains some of his mana. That's annoying. He might charge me here. It's fine. You can just go around. He's coming back the long way, so I like to just go to this pillar here.
It's too far away.
Drink an 8 to full. We have him about less than 50%, so we're doing good. And it's been 16 minutes. Like I said, there's faster ways to do this. I like to be safe. I don't want to wipe here. That's very annoying after you've done all this. You can take a couple extra shots, but I don't like doing that. Just it's safer to feign death while he's further away. Just in case he resists, then you can jump down here and kind of kite him around until your feign death comes back. Cho Rush is getting some mana, so get as many shots as possible and just run back.
I'm out of range.
Here I have some time, so I'm gonna switch to Hawk and just rapid fire, get as much as I can off of him.
I can't cast that yet.
And go back to Monkey. When he gets to about 20% health, he slows down considerably, makes things a little bit more easier.
It's too far away.
At this point, you're basically almost done. Just get him down, but don't get complacent. He can still charge you if he's too close, so there we go. We're done with that. I always heal him because that's my boy. Now in this next part, before you go and get your tribute loot, you want to go talk to this guy. Because you get an extra blue in the chest, so that's always good. We did it around 18 minutes, I would guess. Like I said, you can do it a lot faster, but I feel like if you're doing it under 20, it's still sufficient gold per hour. On top of that, I love this run, so sometimes I just do it for fun, just because it's a little challenging and it's not monotonous like other gold farming methods. Become the king. Don't forget to check this area right here. Sometimes there can be a book. Now get your loot, baby. Now you can sell everything, or you can disenchant like I do. Some I disenchant some things, I sell others depending on what I'm getting for the price. So like I'll disenchant this, but do whatever you want. It's still almost 20, 25 gold per run if you just sell everything. Now on this next part, I'm just going to show you where the rest of the books can spawn and where the locations of 2 possible chests can be. Oh, and don't forget to get your buffs. One of the books can be here, in between these bones. As you can see, there's a chest here. Sometimes it's locked, sometimes it's not. This time it's locked, so we're gonna forget about that chest. Call your pet there. Send them after these guys, because they're the only ones that are gonna be aggro towards you. And we got these things here. This is annoying. Switch. Feign death. And of course they resisted. I'm just gonna run. Leave my pet to handle that. Could have definitely been worse spots for us to get resisted. Feign death. But either way, they're still chasing me. 3 seconds to feign death. Alright, we should be good. Another chest can spawn right here, and the last location of the last book is right here. Alright. With that being said, I'm just gonna go grab the rest of the buffs, and you guys, good luck to you. Have fun.